Hi everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome to the Timberborn. This time playing finally modded Timberborn. The Emberpelts that I already mentioned before that I want to try out. I have not played as Emberpelts yet. I only loaded this map now. And yeah, I was just checking what new buildings we have, and there is kinda plenty of options, and I even installed some expanded food options or something like that. We have a radish, tomato, bell pepper, beet, and then usual. Ooh, even apple trees. Yeah, this will be interesting. And we are playing on the new Londonwood map, inspired by the Frostpunk. I already played on this map before, but back then I flooded the whole area. This time I'm not going to flood the whole area. We will be doing it differently. We will need more storages and figure out things a bit differently. So this will be our home, our city. No flooding anymore. Well, not this time. So let's start the usual basic. And by the way, I'm playing on hard difficulty. Default settings. I didn't change anything this time. And yeah, all the mods that I'm using will be in the description, but there is really like 4 mods that we are using, and all of those are because of Emberpelts. So that's that. And there is even more industry. Yeah, this will be interesting. What do we have here? Large lumber mill. And I've seen the automatic water pump. Yeah, automated water pump. Yeah, I will like this. This will be really interesting. But first, we need the basics. So let's chop down some trees first. Let's mark all these trees for chopping down. Whoop. Okay, and from this way, the water is flowing in. So we need to build a floodgates, I would say around here. Well, floodgates, the dam. Dam will be the first. But let me pause. Oh, there are more roads. Path with railings. Oh, interesting. Wooden path even. Does that cost wood or... No, we can build it just like that. Oh, I like the looks of that. Alright, I'm building all the roads. Like that. I like decorations. You probably already know if you watched a few of my videos. And if not, well, then. I like decorations. This looks neat and differently. It's definitely something new. I like that. Ho ho ho, okay. We'll have that decorative floor that will cost us planks. Oh, that will be interesting. Yeah, we will be exploring all of these options. I'm really excited for that. But to not screw up everything, we need pump, at least one. We need at least one pump. Let's put this on a highest priority. This will be another one. Do not build that dam yet. So, pump. Ah, yeah, there is another water source here. I've almost forget about that. Yeah, we will need to clean those ruins rather quickly because of the bad tide. Yeah, we will need to cover that. We have lumber, we have water. We will need some storages. And I've seen there is underground water tank. 2400 water it will hold. And there are new things. Oh, bricks. We will be making bricks. Hell yeah. I already loving this. Already loving this. Okay, let's have this set up for water. Let's slowly run it. And we will need food. I think the Emberpelts are reproducing normally just like the folktales. Ooh, the farm building looks really nice. We will look closer at it when it's finished. For now, we have 4 unemployed. Let's have all beaver. Well, all 4 builders now. Oh, you are a different color. Not that I'm a racist or whatever. I thought everyone is red. I don't mind. I was just surprised. Okay, we need logs. Logs are being chopped down. Well, trees are being chopped down. Don't be an idiot. Speak like a human. Give me all the trees. What's this? The blueberries. Ah, yeah. Different color, I think. Yes, it's more purple, not blue, because they are not really blue in real life. I guess that's why they changed it. And we will need some houses, but first we need food. Okay, pump is running. Perfect. Ooh, radish, only 2 days. And I see, we don't have any carrots. Yeah, interesting. 1 day, bell pepper. But can they eat right away the bell pepper, or do we need to process it? Oh yeah, we need to grill it with canola oil. Okay. Oh, we can grill corn. Oh, that's a change. All right. So I think the radish will be our basic food, I guess. And maybe the beet? I'm not sure. Let's see. Here is a beet. Yeah, okay. So, radish it is then. And then corn. But first, let's go radish. We don't need to process that food. So that will be great for the start. We will have one medium warehouse. That will be for the radish, yeah? What's this? Apple pies. Here are radishes, okay. Now, you know what? Let's build at least 2 water tanks and then farm. And then we will start working on the dams. We need to get on the other side. And we need to hold more water here. That will be all for now. Back to work. My minions. Maybe we don't need really for builders. Maybe rather have another 2 lumberjacks. What about that? Yeah, we definitely need to chop down more trees. We need more wood. More wood is needed. Ooh, 3 beavers can work here in a farm. 1 will be enough for now. And you know what? Let's go down to 2 builders only. Yeah, the well-being. They want shelter. Duly noted. And yes, I didn't mention this. We have many more buildings. 10-man building. Look at that. That's massive. And I didn't check the decorations. I hope we have more types. Oh yes, we have. We have more types. Ho ho ho. Lovely. Monuments are the almost same, but this is a new one. Wonder of Fire. The Emberpelts don't like really much to be spending time in water. They are strange beavers. They like fire for some reason. So this should be really interesting. And power, yes, this is great. We have an engine and a windmills too. And engines we can have for the logs. For the, this is what? Burns fuel, but what's the fuel? Coal? Charcoal, okay. And then another one for biofuel, and each of them are different. I really love this. I really love the details. Okay, the dam is almost finished, so let's have some simple lodges here on this unfertile land. That would be for the best. We have 12 beavers, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Wunderbar, yeah. I will connect the road here when they will chop down this pine. And you know what? Let's plant a patch of corn. We can grill that and a bit more radishes. Oh, dam is ready. Perfect. They can continue with this. You know what? Let's prioritize housing. And then we will go with the storage. Okay, let's add another builder. As we had 1 unemployed. I even love that they retextured the buildings. They are still the lodges, but they are different. Look at that, the doors are being moved inside a little bit. It's not the flush with the outer wall like with the vanilla buildings, with the vanilla lodges. I like this a lot. And the drought is approaching, so we built that dam just in time. Now, we could use another pump for sure. Let's prioritize that. And the storage, so we have more water stored. I don't think even the first drought on a hard will be too long, but it's better to be prepared than be sorry, you know? And then we will have another lodge, so we can grow the population a little bit. And then we can start working on some campfires. Let's have like 2 campfires here. Ooh, that's a different path with the railing. Oh, that's not wooden, yes. I wanted to try this one. Yeah, that's kinda nice. Oh, they are hungry. Oh, yes, we don't have food. That's not good. Maybe, let's pause. I'll have a gather flag. And we have some blueberry bushes here. Let's increase working hours and go collect them. We can pause some of the lumberjacks. The food is more important. I wasn't really paying attention that we ran out of food. We'll be okay. It's fine. The radishes are almost ready. Look at that. They are ready. They just need to harvest them. And even the blueberries are being collected. It's okay. And we have 2 pumps. Good. Hopefully they will fill these 4 water tanks. So we will have a good amount stored. And let's finish this road now that we can. Nice. And well-being 3, 4, maybe even 5. Give me 5. We have a 5. I wanted the 5. I got 5. And we are at 6. Perfect. I feel like on an auction. Give me a 6. Give me a 7. Who said 6? 7, 7, 8. Whatever. And the drought started, and it is 6 days. It's much longer than I was anticipated. Hopefully we will be fine, but I'm not that sure. We definitely need to build more pumps. Let's have at least 3, so we can pump the water quicker. And we are going to add a few more water tanks here. That would be lovely. We don't even have that much food. But then, yes, I'm playing on hard, so it should be hard. Let's build another medium warehouse. This will be for the blueberries, ja. Ausgezeichnet. Und what will be next? We'll be storing some corn here. Unprocessed corn. Can expand this road, and here I can have a grill, or at least 1 for the corn, but this will take some time until it is grown up. 5 more days before harvest. Do you still have some trees to chop down here? Not many. Well-being 7, hell yeah. And we should not pump all the water out. That can be bad. We will have blueberries, but still I don't want to lose our crops. But maybe we will lose it anyways. And this lumberjack has nothing to chop down. So let's unpause this one. And let's have at least small industrial pile for the logs. Otherwise they will not be able to gather these rubble. 9 logs, that's there. And we can have another lumberjack up here. Let's plant more radishes here on the other side. And we will add another farm. But first they need to chop down these trees here. So let's pause this lumberjack for now and add another one here. Just a temporary. Oh, they are still working 18 hours. We can lower that to 16. They don't need to be working that much. That's okay. And we are going to lose that water, it seems. That's unfortunate, but inevitable. And it's still 2 days. But we should have enough food and water, of course, to sustain ourselves for that 1 day. 1.5, whatever. We'll be okay. So the next step is... yes, I didn't build any inventory. I knew that I forget something. Damn it. Never mind. Let's build an inventor then. Right here. Right now. Let's have 2. I know that we don't have that many beavers yet. But I want to grow the population, so let's add another lodge. Maybe it's a little bit of gamble still this early, but let's do it anyways. It'll be our secret to overgrow the population too much. And we can soon start with some decorations. But first, let's invest to science and have... We need a forester. Let's over our builders. They are not building anything anyways. Let's then work as an inventors. So what do we need? 30 science. And lumber mill is unlocked and we lost water. And this will die out in 2 days. We are fine, because in a half a day we will have water. Good. Lumber mill and power. What we will use for power? I think the cheapest option will be compact water wheel, as we don't really have an access to anything else. We can use large wheels, but we need more beavers for that. This is 60 beaver power. Let's use that, and we need 50. That will be good. This will be our first temporary setup. And the the drought ended. I don't think we need to open the second pump. 1 will be enough. They didn't drink that much water. Let's add another builder. And another house. We need to increase our population. Because we kinda need to rush this area here to get rid of it. It will take time, and I think we will not be able to do it before the first bad tide. So we should store a lot of water and a lot of food. But we need that forester first. 30 science. We already have that. Let's unlock. And yeah, we can plant here. And since we will probably not be able to stop the bad tide, at least the first one, I'm not going to plant oaks, as that takes 30 days. Let's go with pine trees. Nice middle road. That's 12 days. Let's have a nice chunk of forest to be planted here. And this will be highest priority workplace, just like the pumps, as it is critical resource. We still have some trees around here, but it's still better to be able to, you know, grow your own forest. You two don't have anything to do, so we can pause you. Can unpause the lumberjack there. We even have some corn. Let's build grill then. And we can have grilled corn. So we will have another storage for that. Grilled corn. Where are ya? Here. Grilled corn. And let's expand our storages. Let's build a road here. And oh, not that one. This. Medium, here is 3 in a way. Never mind. Let's build around it. We need a good amount of stockpiled food. Like that. And when we will have enough beavers, we can add another farm to help with planting and harvesting. 2 farms are always better than 1. Even if it is not fully staffed, because we can prioritize the first farm like with planting and the second one with harvesting, and they complement each other. And they are doing great that way. And I'm feeling really brave today, so let's add another lodge. Put it on highest priority. And have more beavers. We want more beavers. We have already 6 kids. I know, that's like half of our population almost. Maybe not the greatest idea, but I was never known for greatest ideas. Only for the stupid ones. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Forester is working. We could use even 2 foresters. Bad. Yeah, not enough beavers. Oh, new storages are being built. Brilliant. Let's pause the gatherer's flank as there is no food to be gathered. And instead we have 2 unemployed. We will have 1 for the grill. And we are going to build another farmhouse. Here. And this one will be prioritizing for harvesting. This one will be for planting. And we can plant even a little bit more corn. And how good it is planting corn? How much you can make from this recipe? Let me see. 1 corn, 0.1 logs, 4 corns. Yeah, definitely, well, definitely worth it. And another drought is approaching. And I wanted to build more water tanks, but I kinda didn't have time to do that. So you know what? Let's prioritize this. Build me more of them. Add 2 more builders and open another pump. We need our water tanks filled up. That's a priority now. You have nothing to do, Amberjack. Let's get rid of you. And we are going to add another one here, I think. And another one here. Further away, much further away. Okay, we have our new water tanks. Let's increase working hours to 20. We need to fill them up. That's what I wanted to say. My tongue is not cooperating with me today. And why? Oh, we need a clay. I can't build a grill. Alright. My bad. I didn't check that. How do I get damn clay? I have not seen clay anywhere. Landscaping, maybe? Whew, how do I get clay? Give me clay. Honestly, I don't know. I probably missed something. Oh, clay pit here. Okay, 100 science. It requires water and produces clay. Alrighty then. It can be built right here even. It doesn't require power, that's good. You know what, let's build it further away here. Let's leave this area for either water tanks or more food growing. But that's good, still, grow that corn. It will be useful soon. So no problem there. But first, those water tanks are priority. We need that water. Let's open the 3rd pump. And pause the lumber mill. At least we have a storage for corn. Yes, here. Well, that's grilled corn. I didn't build one for just normal corn. No. Okay, so let's have this one for regular corn. Oh, it seems that I did. Where it is then? Oh, I'm blind. Here it is. Okay, everything's alright. It's fine. We have 1 unemployed apparently. Let's start gathering in again the blueberries. Oh, and we need a grindstone for our beavers. Grindstone here. Let's have it closer to the houses. Ooh, we have 22 beavers. Lovely. Okay, we don't need 4 builders. What's over that? What do we need for the farm? Oh, we are missing some logs. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit. I'm blasting it on too high speed for far too long. Let's have another lumberjack, just because this is quite far away from everything. So it takes some time for them to bring all the logs. So let's have a new one. Oh, and suddenly we don't have any more free beavers. And the drought is here. 7 days, so that's 1 day longer. Let's pause 2 pumps. Keep running only 1. I want to keep this irrigated for as long as possible, so we don't kill any crops. In the meantime, let's build the clay pit And the other stuff. We don't need that much clay just to build this grill. We already have some corn ready to be grilled. Oh, we have that second farm. That's why we don't have enough beavers. Let's lower them to 2 and 2. That should be enough. And we are going to grow a few more radishes here around the river. And I think this should be enough food for us. With a good reserve. Pause the gatherer flank. And we have 5 unemployed. Okay, what we can use you to do? You keep planting. How far can you reach? Oh, almost all the way there. Okay. So let's do this. And we can do a little bit more. Yeah, using the space as much as possible. Okie dokie. Our forest is growing. That's great. No planks will be made as there is no water flow. Ah, the clay pit is working. Good. It's using water, so we need to be careful, especially here from the start. Let's have only... Okay, that's enough. The grill was built. That's what we needed clay for. 3 unemployed. Let's have more inventors, as we need a lot of science. 2 more inventors. Let's have 3. We need more science, as I need to unlock wooden stairs. How we can get rid of the bad water here? We will need to go all the way up here. There is no other choice. And this one will be much trickier. We need to cover it. I can do it with levees. Yeah, we just need the levees and platforms. We can do it with that. Let's unlock platforms. Next we will unlock levees. And we need to unlock the scavenger flank. Where are you? Here. 250 science. Yeah, we need a lot of science. Let's build those inventors. And up here, I do something similar that I done before in my previous playthrough. We need to get up there. We can even go... The shortest route I'm trying to find can go like this. We need to get all the way up here. This will be fine. Expensive, but there is really no other option. We will do this. And we will need a lot of planks. But that's to be expected. We need a path through here. So let's remove these bushes. As I want the shortest route possible. The path was almost cleared. Now let's remove that one tree. So we can get there. And we have 2, 4, 5 inventors. Let's lower the working hours to 18. They are working too much. Even for this early stage. Okay, let's unpause this lumberjack for now. There are some trees that needs to be chopped down. $230 science. We have a staircase. So let's unlock the next one. Will be the scavenger flag. So we can start collecting this scrap here. And make a road on the other side. Let's do that with platforms. We will do it like this. I have a staircase down here. And we can have bunch of scavenger flags here built. 250 science. Lovely. We just need to make more planks. We are doing kinda alright for now. How's the food? 1000 food, great. We have even some grilled corn already. Maybe plant more. Yeah, let's plant more corn. It's growing 10 days. So we can grow a little bit more. And the water is gone. We have 1.2 days. It's fine. We can make it. Oh, this first windmill is only logs and planks. I think... Oh, I need 120 signs, of course. I think we will build one. Here, close to the lumber mill. I don't know if I can build it that close. Probably not. You know what? Let's get rid of these two here. And we'll see. We shall see. No, but here, one further away, we will be able to build it. 120 signs. So as soon as we have more logs, we can do this. Logs, I mean planks. Yeah, we need 20 planks. We would need more beavers for generating more power with the large power wheel. I think we should maybe invest into that. Let's have 2 more lodges. We really need more workforce. Okay, water is back on the menu, boys. Let's turn on 3 pumps so we get that water as quickly as possible. More corn is being planted. This lumberjack can be destroyed. Gatherer's flag, let's leave it as it is for now. Open the lumber mill, and it is... Let's have it on a higher priority. We need those planks. But prioritize building this and this before they go building the staircase to heaven here. And we need more lumber mills. We are working on expanding the population. Maybe we can even throw some decorations. I still need to unlock the levies, don't forget that. 120, okay. I will unlock first the levies, and then we can start unlocking some decorations and maybe well-being buildings. It seems that our blueberry storage is completely full. Okay, and I'm going to add another storage for radishes. I want to store a good amount of food. So radishes, radishes, radishes here. Give me more! Oh, soon we will have our first pine trees. So let's move our lumberjacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an overkill, but it's okay. We will need that. Soon there will be a bad tide. It's cycle 3. I think the first bad tide will be around cycle 6, 7, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, new lumberjacks were built. I kinda like the looks of the Emberpelts. It's more saturated, more colorful, I think. Or maybe it is because it's novel, new for me. So the first time seeing it. But I like it anyways. Or leaves, levies. Sorry, not leaves. Levies we are unlocking. Did I unlock it? Yes, and another drought is here. Can we have some simple roofs? That would be nice. Not too much, just a few to increase our well-being. Oh, this is still not built, the windmill. Planks are a problem. We have 7 kids. Okay, I will build... Can even use the large lumber mill. I guess it's increased efficiency. 0.63 hour for 1 plank, and this one is 1.3 hour. Yes. 2 beavers working inside. But 250 signs. Let's go first with this one. I'm thinking. Let's have these two. Because that water is not really reliable. You know what? Don't even build this. Oh, well-being 9. Nice. Don't build that. I demolished the windmill. And we are going to do the large power wheel. We are going to brute force it with pure raw beaver power. Oh, I need the storage for planks. Yeah, that's true. Otherwise, they will not collect that rubble. Small power will be enough. Okay, 1 pump is enough. Anyways, our water tanks are full. And we need only 2 lumberjacks, really. I put these scavenger flags on a lower priority. As it is not that critical. Yeah, then they don't like being in water, but... Unfortunately, you will need to, as we need to collect those ruins. And we need large industrial piles to hold all that metal. Well, scrap metal. Because we will not be processing it yet. We need to just clear the ruins. Okay, 2 new lumber mills. We just need to finish the large power wheel. And we can start producing planks even throughout the drought. Yeah, wait for this will be very different playthrough for us and for me. Because we need to find ways to not let them into water unnecessarily. Like, this is required. There is no other way around it. And the drought, 9 days. So 2 days longer than the last one. So we may lose some crops this time. Come on, finish that power wheel so we can start producing planks. Alright, power wheel is working. We don't need 2 beavers to 4 beavers to be working there. 2 is more than enough. 1 is... Yeah, 1 is just enough, I think. Or not? No, we need 2 because 100 power. Yeah. 5 beavers, wet 4. Why 5? Don't go into the water, idiots. And the wheels are turning and the planks are being made. It's not the highest productivity I've ever seen, but it is working. And we are getting our very needed planks. Let's prioritize the roofs, because they are already building staircases here. But the main issue remains these ruins. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and we need to get rid of the ruins. So I'm able to cover the water sources completely before the bad tide comes here. Otherwise, it will be a catastrophic. Oh, they don't really like to get wet. I'm so sorry, but this is necessary. We need to get rid of those ruins. I would build them platforms, but they can't collect ruins that are on a different level than they are. They need to be on the same level or one lower, I think. Not the... They can't do it from top to bottom, but from bottom to top, I think. How to get rid of the wet wool? Oh, we just need to wait, it seems. Bunch of days. Can they dry out by the fire? That would seem logical. And we have some roofs. Maybe we will get another well-being point? Maybe. Maybe not yet. Roof. Maybe one more, but let's spend the planks on building this. And let me unlock the floodgate. Single one will be enough. And here to block the bad water, what I can do is increase the area here. Build a floodgate here on top. Let's have a platform so we can get on the other side. And then levy. And here we will build 2 levees. This one I will build the last. Okay, this needs to be built here, and that way we will be able to get rid of the bad water. But I'm not sure if we will be able to release water like this. I'm not sure. Because the water is here. This will fill up, and then we'll start spitting out of the map. Not sure if this will work. Let's think about it a little bit more. Maybe we can do it more like this. Yeah, let's do it this way. It will be safer, I think. Okay, that's it. That's the design that will be built. The Beaver engineers decided, decreed, and ordered the construction. Oh, those ruins that will take forever to take out. We'll need more scavengers than we have. And more water tanks if we want to grow the population. Maybe we should go to medium tanks already. But here is kinda not enough room to build it. We need to get on the other side. Let's put these platforms on higher priority. Maybe I will move pumps on the other side. And here we can have 60 science unlock. We can have water tanks like this. And later we can add few pumps here. Alright now. Yeah, we can do it this way. Ooh, and everything dried out. 3 days to go. So yeah, we will lose all of our crops. Even the corn. Even the corn. Yeah, we will need an irrigation well somewhere here in the middle. $250. Unlock the fluid dump. And we are going to do it. You know what? Let's remove 1, 2, 3 these pieces of the road. We will have levee, levee, levee. You'll have a staircase like this. So that's 3, 3, 3. We don't have a dynamite, so we need to do it this way for now. But it will be okay. But we need to be storing more water for this to work without any issues. So that means let's pause that project there. Build me water tanks first. We can add pumps later. I forget to mark this rest of the forest for cutting down. Now it's fixed. Okay, 1 water tank done. We are running kinda low on the logs. Maybe we can chop down these few oaks that are here. Let's do that. And let's build these 3 pumps. So let's remove these 3. A little bit risky, but prioritize these 3 new ones to be built. Yeah, and we are getting low on water. We will need to be pumping a lot. And the drought ended. Cycle 4 is here. Let's open our pumps and give us the fresh water that we require. We don't want to bathe in it, but we want to drink it, and we need to drink it. Fill up our storages, as I have a feeling soon there will be really bad times for us. And I think I'm going to get rid of these small chunks. We don't really want them. We want the big ones. Planks and logs, yeah. Work on that now. At least our food storages are full. That's good to see. And this is almost finished. Almost. Yeah, but we are spending all the wood that we are producing right now here to expand our water tanks, which I think is more important right now. Why 7 beavers have wet fur when I have only 3 scavenger flags? I don't understand. Oh, I understand. Yeah. That's builders, as they are need to be passing through the water here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I have not said anything. Don't listen to me. I understand now. Already we have 440 water. That's all the storages that we've had here, those small tanks before. And we have now 3 big ones. So this can hold together 900 water. It will be 1200 together with this one. Yeah, we need a lot of planks for that. And here, this will be our first irrigation well. First of many, of course. It will be expensive, but it is very necessary if we want to be growing the crops the whole year, not only throughout the wet seasons. Oh, we have injured beaver. We need a medical bed, at least one. 80 science. Let's build it here next to the houses. And the bad tide is approaching. Yeah, I was expecting this. So this is bad. This is really bad. Let's go 20-hour work days. We need to pump all that water. We need to store it. And we need to store food. Let's open the gatherer's flag again. And build another small warehouse. Anywhere. Even here. For the blueberries. Because everything will die out. So let's collect it while we can. I have a feeling this will hurt. This will hurt badly. Maybe we can mitigate that a little bit if we have this build, but I don't think we have enough wood for this. But we can try. And this is not finished yet. That's unfortunate. What do we need? Oh, this needs to be only finished, like finalized. There are already almost all the resources. You know what? We should try to do this. We should try to finish it. And we can lower... Yeah, we will not save everything, but we can lower the amount of bad water that will be here. And I should have built dam here already to stop it from going backwards. It's kinda too late now, 1.5 days. But we at least can try, so let's do it. We have 30 planks. Wouldn't it be cheaper to build floodgates here? Yes. I think it will be. Let's do 2. And levy and levy. Do that. Do we have 4 builders? Yes, we do. 22-hour working days. I'm sorry, but this needs to be done. I should have done it already. Damn it. Because I can save some water back here. Not that I have a pump there. But pumps are not that expensive to build, so we can do it. And I will need to get rid of this staircase. Otherwise my beavers will get contaminated in that bad water. Let's pause the scavenger flags anyways. Okay, this is done. So if I close this... Oh, damn it, I screwed up. Yeah, I forgot to build one more levee here. Oh, damn it. It would be perfect. We have half a day. I think we will... Yeah. We will need to just survive because we can't get here in time. And it will be too dangerous for them to come here, as they will get contaminated. Oh boy. I don't think we have enough time to do all this. I don't think so. And I don't really want to sacrifice my beavers for that. So this will be completely useless. And here, let's remove that one dam. Or you know what, both of them. We need to release that water. Do not hold it here. Yep, this is bad. Okay, remove the staircase. And here, they can't do it. They can't do it. Remove this wooden path. So this will be too far away from a district. So they stop traveling there. Okay, let's open these gates. We have 1,000 water. Those tanks are not even full. They're not filled up. Yep, bad tide is here. 10 days. Oh, we may be screwed up. I was expecting first bad tide to be like 1 day. But that I think on a normal difficulty, not on a hard. So yeah, I should have built this much sooner. I screwed up. But let's see if we can survive it. I'm not going to reload the save just because I've screwed up. We need to work with it. Yeah, this is already dried out. But you see, this is the problem. And our irrigation is still not built yet. Let's remove these floodgates. Do not hold that water back. I don't want any flooding. This is even longer than our drought last time. This may be the end of the Emberpelts, but I don't think so. Some of us shall survive. Oh, they are still working 22 hours. What's over that? To 16. It doesn't matter now. The pumps are still pumping some water, or... They're still pumping some water. Maybe the concentration is still not that high, or maybe they can always pump some water from the batite. Not sure. Everything is dying out, even our trees. We will not have any logs left. Oh, we are at 0. Brilliant. So we can't finish the irrigation. Huh. Blueberry bushes died out. There isn't really much trees left that we can chop down. We are kinda screwed right now. Well, stuck. You know what? Let's remove this and use the resources to build our irrigation. Maybe that will help us. Oh, they are still pumping water. That's good. It's not much, but at least a teeny tiny bit. But it is getting slower and slower, so I think it will stop soon. The contamination must be too high already. Damn it. So we need around 3 water units per day per beaver. So we have 29 beavers. That's times 3 times what days? 7 days. We need 600 water. So we can spend like 300 maybe for irrigation. But we don't have logs. Do we have logs here? Ah, there are still some. Let's try building it. There are a few trees here that we can chop down. So let's put down a lumberjack again here. Yeah, it's not much, some birch trees, but there is an oak. That's 8 logs already from it. That should be enough. Yeah, we just need 8 logs here to finish this. Okay, fully dump is ready. Let's go and waste some water to try to save us. The food is okay. Well, we will survive even without the irrigation, but I want to be growing food and maybe even some trees, as we are really lacking in logs. And I think we can afford one fully dump to be running. And we have a well-being 10. I'm surprised. Because we are now in the worst position since the start. Maybe this will even dissipate some of this contamination, but I'm not sure. Maybe that would need to be the water, I mean, pumped deeper into the ground, like be on the same terrain blocks level, not with the levees. We can test that later, I don't know. But we will need explosives for that. This lumberjack is useless now again. Alright, even some trees are irrigated. Not that many, but at least a few. And 5 days to go, and I think I will be leaving this episode here. I will keep it a little bit shorter, but I will definitely be continuing. This is a new series, the Emberpelts. I really want to play this more. It looks nice. Interesting, many new things. And we are going to build a great city here in this crater. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please push that like button, leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.